Hey guys, Sterling here, and I'm talking with you today about representing MLW. So one of the great things about our organization is that as a result of us being around for the last 60 years, we've built an incredible reputation for service to the students that we work with, for leadership, and for really changing the way that students in Maryland and increasingly around the country are being viewed. That brand has been an incredible force, and it's going to grow even stronger. One of the cool things for you as a staff member is that as a result of your work with us, you now stick to that brand. You become XYZ, the MLW staffer. It's a great networking tool, it's a great resume builder, and it's just an incredible opportunity, as any returning staffer can tell you, to work with the organization. One consideration that comes with, though, is the responsibility that we have to represent that brand and ourselves in the best light possible, particularly when it comes to our delegates and their families. So we want our staffers to be cognizant of the ideas and the pictures and the experiences that they are allowing our delegates to connect with, and make sure that those things are supporting their delegates' growth and making sure that they're not really engaging with any material that might not be the best for them or for their families. Particularly this comes to social media. Most of us, if not all of us, have a Facebook, an Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, some sort of way where we can let our feelings and our experiences be open for the world to potentially see. That is 100% okay. Now we want our staffers to feel 100% at ease to post as they will. One thing we do want you to keep in mind, though, is what our delegates have access to. Any returning staffer, again, can tell you that the minute you get on site with your delegates, they are going to find every piece of information the internet has ever had on you. And that's a really cool thing. It allows them to see the world that you've engaged with before becoming a staffer. But it can also be a concern if they are engaging with material that is simply not appropriate for them. We are all responsible adults, and sometimes we do things that are allowed for responsible adults. I, for one, had a bottle of wine for dinner a couple of nights ago. Totally okay for me because I'm 26. But for our delegates, perhaps that's not something that they need to know or witness in any shape or form when it comes to social media. So we want you to think about the filters that you have in place on your social media. How much access will our delegates be able to have to your information? And just be cognizant of what you want them to be able to see. If you are engaged with them on social media, make sure that your filters are appropriate. Make sure that your interactions with them are only showing yourself and the organization in the best light possible. We want our staffers to have an incredible experience on site, and we'd hate for our parents to see anything and assume things about our staffers that simply aren't true because they just happen to be a part of our lives outside of this world. So keep that in mind. Have a great summer, and we look forward to working with you the entire way.